Alrighty guys, so I'm coming to you from the woods of Maine. Beautiful fall day here, walking Jerry the dog, as you guys can see, going on a nice walk. But I wanted to make a video quickly, just, I guess kind of yapping, to be honest with you. It was about a year ago when I made my first new comic book day vlog. And I guess I just wanted to kind of talk about my journey so far on YouTube. And yeah, just doing it for a year, making comic book videos, dude. So obviously, we're about to hit 4,000 subscribers. That's almost 5,000, which is almost halfway to 10K, the ultimate goal. And yeah, I just wanted to thank everybody who's spent any amount of time watching my videos, dude. So obviously every single Wednesday, I bring you guys a new comic book day video. And in that, it can include a bunch of random topics, man. So I'm really thankful that you guys give me the opportunity to just kind of yap about my interests. Like, hopefully it's helpful to you guys. Hopefully you get some comic book recommendations, or you know, you learn something about comic books, or you're kind of just made aware of different series that are coming out and that kind of thing. So yeah, dude, it's been a lot of fun making my big Wednesday videos. Been doing that for about a year now. So this is actually, as I'm filming it, this is gonna be new comic book day 52. So yeah, full year doing new comic book day Wednesday videos for you guys. So in this, we're gonna talk a little bit about the past, but I also wanna talk a little bit about the future, kind of the future of the channel, how I see things going, right? So as far as the past, man, so you know, thanks to all of you guys' support. I mean, this isn't possible without viewer support from you guys, right? So because of that, I've been able to work with a lot of cool companies, given me a lot of cool opportunities. And like Wendy's sent me a package, right? They had a collaboration with DC. You know, a couple different companies sending me things to unbox. Or one time I got a deal with like a keyboard company, like they make keycaps. So yeah, man, just all this cool, amazing opportunities that I wouldn't have had otherwise, thanks to you guys showing me love, showing me support every single week. So I started making YouTube. I started focusing on YouTube once the TikTok ban was like kind of going through, right, when everybody was freaking out. And I was like, oh man, I gotta diversify a little bit and maybe make the jump over to YouTube. And prior to about a year ago, when I made my first ever new comic book day vlog, I was just reposting TikToks that I had made, right? So just reposting them on YouTube. Not really putting a ton of effort in, just kind of doing it the old lazy way. But yeah, ever since I you know, thought the ban might be coming through, I decided to focus harder on YouTube and came up with the idea of, well, I didn't come up with new comic book day vlogs. There was a ton of different YouTubers doing sort of the similar thing. You know, big inspiration like Speed Sultan, or Speed Sultan's probably the one that kind of started the wave of new comic book day vlogs. And yeah, dude, I kind of thought that, how do I differentiate myself from other people doing new comic book day vlogs? I thought of maybe just doing it like two or three random topics included with the new comic book day haul. And I thought that might be a good way to differentiate myself with other people just doing mainly vlog, or maybe they read one of the new single issue pickups, for example, right? So yeah, dude, every Wednesday I kind of look at it as like a, maybe it's kind of lame to say, but I picture it as like a comic book. You don't know exactly what kind of story you're going to be getting when you open up a new single issue. So I kind of looked at it like that. Like, you're always going to be getting a comic book haul, but then the 2 or 3 other random topics, they're just random, and I come up with literally like the day before, which causes me a ton of stress. But you know, it's a good kind of stress. You know, it's kind of a creative sort of stress. I try to do comic book reviews as well. We've now moved those from the Wednesday video, and I instead do those live on a new thing I'm starting called New Comic Book Weekly. That's every Monday around 4 p.m. We do comic book reviews, and then I pick like a random topic that I can discuss with you guys, with the live audience as well. And it allows me to go more in depth, or just kind of yap for longer on a live, rather than a kind of short video. You got to keep it nice and tight for YouTube. And then also we have a bunch of podcasts too. So my good buddy Comic Book Stash, Christian, we do Color Break. That's now on this channel. And that's been a ton of fun to do. I know that we're, you know, maybe slacking a little bit, but we'll get back to it. We'll get in a groove again. Always love talking to Christian about comic books and movies. I have Kai Bucks on the channel a lot nowadays. You guys know the top 10 lists with Kai are a ton of fun to do. We have a lot of other cool ideas, me and Kai. So A lot of those will be doing on New Comic Book Day Weekly, doing those live as well. And then recently started up a video game podcast with my buddy Lorenzo, because yeah, I'm falling back into love with kind of just video games and the video game hobby. So that's been a lot of fun as well. And yeah, I guess just going forward, I think I've hit kind of a, like a flow state kind of thing, right? Like I think every Wednesday bringing you guys the haul with 2 random topics. I think that's kind of a good formula that I'm kind of happy with, and we'll see how that works out. Of course, I post those segments throughout the week after New Comic Book Day. And then every Monday, we're going to be doing New Comic Book Weekly, where I pick a kind of a bigger topic so I can discuss it with you guys. And also we do some comic book reviews as well. And planning on having a ton of guests on New Comic Book Weekly whenever possible. Give you guys a little bit of a tease. Near mint condition, which, you know, huge shout out to Omar. I've been able to become friends with him over the last year. That's another big thing. That's only possible because of your guys' support here on the YouTube. Omar reaching out and talking back and forth, and you know, hanging out in person at C2E2, the comic book convention as well. So yeah, Omar, a good friend of mine now. That's only possible because of your guys' YouTube support, man. But yeah, I guess I just wanted to say, like, you know, just overall, just thank you guys for all the love and support here on the YouTube as we're closing in on 5K, as we're closing in on 10K eventually, probably the end of next year, I'm kind of guessing. It'll probably be around this time next year that I'll be hitting 10K, so that should be pretty cool. And yeah, man, I guess just right now I'm just trying to figure out, like, I think on the content side, I think I'm good. Obviously figuring out how to make better videos is always a process, right? But I think right now I'm trying to do like thumbnails and better titles and that sort of thing. That's kind of the step I'm on right now. So yeah, having a ton of fun on this YouTube journey. Thank you guys for joining me for, you know, any bit of it that you guys are joining me. Comic books changed my life, and then making comic book YouTube videos that also changed my life again, man, for the better. So I guess if you're out there and you're a comic book reader and you have an idea of maybe starting content, I say go for it, man. I'm having a ton of fun making comic book videos, sharing my kind of passion with the world. And I'd say that if you have kind of similar goals or similar feelings, I say go for it. Obviously, it is a grind. It is stressful from time to time, but it's really cool kind of building up this community and talking with comic books with you guys every single day. So I don't know what the point of this video is. I guess it was just kind of to yap and thank you guys for 1 year on YouTube, all the success that I've, you know, I'm not like the biggest YouTube in the world, but just the amount of success I've had is all thanks to you guys watching and liking and commenting and hyping and all that stuff, man. So yeah, thank you guys for watching yet another video. I really appreciate all the love and support. Thank you guys for watching, and read more comics.